Big day in AI news. 3 major stories you need to know. First, Nvidia is making its biggest AI move yet. The chip giant has agreed to buy Hugging Face, the popular open-source AI model repository, for $12.9 billion. This comes after Nvidia previously invested in Hugging Face's $235 million funding round back in 2023, when the company was valued at just $4.5 billion. Hugging Face reportedly rejected a $500 million investment offer from Nvidia last year that would have valued it at $7 billion. Now Nvidia is paying nearly triple that. The deal gives Nvidia control over thousands of open-source AI models and datasets at a time when closed-source rivals like OpenAI and Anthropic are building their own chips to compete with Nvidia. This acquisition is a clear signal that Nvidia believes AI demand is expanding, not peaking.
Second, Anthropic is going all in on AI compute. The Claude AI developer has agreed to spend $45 billion over 6 years to rent cloud computing power from Nscale's West Virginia data center campus. That's $45 billion with a B. The deal includes Nvidia's new Vera Rubin chips to support Anthropic's computing needs. This comes as Anthropic gears up for a major IPO. The company is projecting 2028 revenue of roughly $190 billion to $200 billion, dwarfing its current $47 billion revenue run rate. Anthropic has been spending enormous amounts on GPUs, model training, and hiring. And it's not just Nscale. Anthropic also has agreements with AMD and SpaceX for computing power. The AI compute race is heating up, and Anthropic is betting big.
Third, China's Moonshot AI is in talks with Microsoft, Amazon, and Google over a revenue-sharing deal for its Kimi K3 model. This would mark the first major revenue-sharing pact between a Chinese AI firm and a U.S. cloud giant. Moonshot is seeking up to 30% of revenue generated from K3-related services on Azure, AWS, and Google Cloud. Kimi K3 is an open-weight model with 2.8 trillion parameters, and it's delivering performance comparable to OpenAI's GPT 5.5 and Anthropic's Claude Opus 4.8. The deal comes despite heightened U.S.-China tensions over AI, and despite U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent threatening to add Moonshot to a trade blacklist. If these talks succeed, it could signal a new era of AI collaboration, or competition, between the U.S. and China. Drop your take in the comments. Which story surprised you the most? Nvidia's Hugging Face acquisition, Anthropic's $45 billion compute bet, or China's Moonshot deal with U.S. tech giants? New to the channel? This is what we do daily. Subscribe if you don't want to miss the next one. See you in the next bulletin.